folks, what is up and welcome to a very spooky stream as Save Data Team plays Paranormasight, a game that I would say is the best 999 game since Zero Escape. It's really freaking good and a little spooky.
You mean Virtue's Last Reward?
Yes, that one. That voice you heard was Wes.
Hey!
And
it was a ghost of Wes.
And playing the game for the first time, Jason.
Yeah, so I think you guys have noticed. I think it's been different about me. My hair is getting longer, yes.
Yes.
But you know, everything else is pretty straightforward.
Oh.
So.
What's going on with those? What's up with your hands, Jason? Oh no! The hands got him! Follow us on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. You know, sometimes we stream there. And support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where for just $2 a month, you get access to the full VOD channel of every single stream we do. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams as well as get your name included as an NPC in our D&D campaign, Saving Throw. And at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Andy Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadowed Navi. Witch Tower, Sky Hurlock, Hyde, Self Aria, Arky, Forensic, Becknick, Cole, JFJ, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Go, Zeppeli, Sheber, Steen, Ryger, Rilla Jolie, Baroness for BBC, What, and Sherlock's Mr. Mocasil, Art, Ami, Borshak. Amelia, Super Cool, Chrissy, Love, Gushin, Mari, Diego, Garcia, Charlie, and Ruben, Emily. Mega Zero, Big Curbo, Who Needs to Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Daedric and Serafina, Maho Stars, The Driver, 458, Tasty Morlord, Jack Warner, Taco Sensei, QB, Nagashi, Anime Chick, The Jester, Haruka, Naidi, Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rats, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribe, Zeal Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sevilla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Honestly, do however you want to do it.
That could be anything. Wes, give me a name. You got this. Surely.
Nasty. But with an I.
With that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Beautiful. Incredible.
My name's Nasty.
What? Fuck this guy.
It's the first jump scare of the game. Woo.
Hi, I'm Carl, the editor. I just wanted to leave a quick note right here. This game leans a bit more towards horror than we usually do. It's not abruptly in your face like Outlast is, but it's a bit more unsettling and leans towards psychological horror. If that's not your thing, that's completely fine. This video is not for you. Alright, back to the video.
That's fine.
Oh, we're not gonna be nasty? What the fuck?
How rude of me.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should be doing voice acting for this, huh?
I don't know how important this guy is.
This is the three voice actors of Save Data Team.
He's pretty important, I suppose.
Yeah.
Why don't you be the old man, Jason?
Oh God. Okay.
Mrs. Villains.
Mrs. Villains. All right. I was sure that what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me?
That's pretty good.
Let me try again. You wish to be called Nasty.
Nasty.
I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, now we've been properly introduced. Let us begin our story. Presented by Nasty.
Nasty.
My favorite production studio.
From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve.
Terms of service allowed to show productions by Nasty?
Not only on YouTube.
Yeah. We gotta move the kick for this one.
That none have ever escaped. Whether it's one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of the secret arts are still being passed down to this day.
Listen, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, okay?
On that note, nasty. This may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead?
Ooh, this is good. This is very important.
Oh. What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only. What would you do, nasty? I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if I had to sacrifice myself. I use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it.
My recommendation, Jason, is to do this truthfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
For
is-
me?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does Jason feel about this? I'll tell you what I said.
It's a person, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't bring like a dead animal either, because that's another thought. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to bring somebody. I'd let somebody else have it. I think somebody else has more vital people to bring back. I don't like when somebody's dead and the whole concept coming back. They could, I don't know if they remember everything. It just seems too tricksy.
That's actually exactly what I put. I'm fortunate
Yep,
enough.
that's what
There's
I said
nobody that
too.
I'm like. I really like. Obviously, grandparents, but like they lived a life. They're good.
It's one of those things where you're like, there's no way that this works the way
without
that
some kind of thing
that you
yeah.
want it to.
Mhm.
Yeah, which I guess you'd say I'd use it if it came at no cost, but at the same time, that's still a very selfish thing to do, to bring someone back to life who may not necessarily want to be alive again.
Yeah.
Because you don't know, like someone might die and then they come back to life and they're like, man, this is kind of fucked up
Mhm.
Actually.
that I'm alive again because time has passed and now I feel so disconnected
Yeah, it's
from
just
reality
it's just
now.
like Marvel, when they did the snap and
yeah,
half the people came back. What's
so
that like?
It feels selfish to do.
It's okay. I changed my mind. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice somebody. I'm picking Zach. He's dying. I'm bringing the guy who died in the
Holy
hospital
shit.
who's 99.
I don't think I
Damn.
ever realized this. Fafilla points out, I'm just now noticing this guy is wearing a mask. I played this entire game and didn't realize this was a mask.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
Look at the bottom half of his
it-
face and his ears. That's
Maybe
a
he's just
different
got
person
real-
under
Maybe
there.
he's just got really good skincare routine on the bottom side of his head.
Wow.
It's really nice skin. I wouldn't want somebody to have it. I would want somebody else to have it.
Well, what the fuck? My whole point is to offer you a chance at second.
Well,
level.
I guess that you don't even need to play the video game. So, the end. You won.
Oh, it is the mask.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
clearly
Shit.
see
It's
he
very
is.
obvious there, and I
Right
don't think
here,
I ever
yeah.
noticed that.
He's not actually old. Who
Yeah.
cares? He is old in my heart. He's been smoking a lot too. I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. Of course. What seems to be the matter? You want to know this box that has been sitting here. What is in this box? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television.
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
Nobody watches TV anymore. What the fuck?
In color?
You know it's an American color television too.
The world I will be sending you into is full of devices as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contract someone while they're out of their home, they will use public telephones like this.
Whoa!
That can be found all over the city.
Terrifying.
And those cities are somewhat nasty. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Nasty. After all, that is why you came here, no?
Yeah, I came here to get nasty.
So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough.
Get you waiting.
I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection.
The TV just starts playing Paranormal, and he's like,
No,
"Oh shit,
we can't do that.
A
I swear, I didn't rent this from Blockbuster."
What's a blockbuster? I don't know. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. Uh-oh. Fuck, is there gonna be another guy who's like, pass on the killing thing? God damn it, no. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their desperate hope. Because there's gonna be people who are like, I lost my, best friend in a tragic blimp accident. I'm like, bro,
Is their friend on the Hindenburg, Jason? Like, what?
Hey, man,
You go for
there's only,
blimp accident? That's the first thing your brain jumps to?
The first I shall introduce a man named, please don't butcher this, Shogo Okiie is one of them.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would be Okiie.
Yeah.
Okiie. Okiie. It's like the DK.
It's DK. Okiie.
That's good.
Unremarkable young man. Oof. Okay.
So one thing I will say about this game is
here's-
they
here's
love
the
to
opening is-
dump big lore
Okay.
things
Yeah.
on you.
So I would say let's not read these. We can just
Okay.
tell you about.
Can
the
you
people.
give me
the spark notes?
this
on
is
him?
this is the player character. He's a jabroni.
guitar? He looking for a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say
that's
honestly,
bad.
I don't know how you feel about this, Wes. I think Jason should play this character.
Oh, be Shogo?
Yeah,
No, this
Yeah, for
guy
sure.
sounds. Oh, god damn it. Goes with
because
the
then Jason,
flow.
you could just
Fuck,
be
man.
you. You don't have to put on a
Yeah.
voice to this character.
Yeah, be a jabroni boy.
I'll be like.
Your mic ate all of that, so I have no idea what you did.
Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Oh god.
You want to be
Sure.
the news anchor?
Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered in a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okiie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area.
Ah, man.
As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation into...
Oh, excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Milady, goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story.
Oh, spoilers.
Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time smidge and start again from there.
I love that
I
the
could
camera
turn
is capturing him and
back
talking on the thing.
Do you understand? You saw nothing. The mask stays on.
Nothing.
During, you know nothing. This story is a
And
work
then they
of
have
fiction.
to say this.
All locations, characters, organization, League of Legends, etc. do not appear in this game, have no relation to reality.
Except they do, because the mysteries of Honjo
Yeah.
exist.
Is the
Whoever wrote this game
Nah,
does not exist.
Honjo,
Square
Honjo
Enix
really does
not
seem
exist.
real, doesn't it, Zach?
Tokyo is
Uh-oh. What happens when we don't know the character's
hell
name?
yeah.
I've never been on YouTube before. I've never, what happens? I don't know.
Shogo.
Is that your Swedish?
Shogo. Peter. Shogo, are you all right?
Shogo, my darling. You never call.
Hey, can you hear me?
I love Yoko.
Is this Shogo?
Yeah.
Should I?
Honestly, just do a normal voice. Like, don't try to do anything on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
I'm just a kid.
Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okiie. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now. Up with you. Up! Okay. And... there.
Is that my twin?
How's that? All right?
She kind of looks dead on me.
You wish.
Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance?
My humors. I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy.
See, Jason even has like kind of your like dark circles around the eyes.
Oh, dude, my dark circles are fucking brutal. I look like a raccoon IRL. Come on.
Also, I just want to take a quick moment to say how much I really dig this game's art style. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
The characters look awesome.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Gotta match the. I gotta match the.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe a little out of the.
Yeah,
God damn it.
you got to be able to read the lines.
I gotta be able to read the lines a little bit.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right.
When the game is in your control, drag the screen and move the stick right. Oh! Whoa!
It got you. It fucking got you.
I told you. Anytime they do that, they make you turn around.
Whoa.
They're gonna get you.
Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief.
Bleh.
Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we're doing? Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me.
There you are.
All right, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? And I promise not to sneak up behind you. when you turn around.
Let's investigate your face. Okay. Never. Ooh, the playground. Oh.
Oh.
Let's investigate her face.
See, I told you.
Yeah,
Oh.
with our mouth.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would have been over before it started.
Oh god.
Hydra Twister, the game takes place in the 80s.
Yes.
Like the early mid-80s.
It is pre-cell
Guys-
phones for a
Guys,
reason.
if I wake up and fucking a person talking about some kind of like cult they're interested in, just put me back to fucking sleep. Jesus God.
Now
But what
here's
if she's really cute,
Yeah.
like this girl
yeah,
is?
Bro.
Jason, one thing I will say about this character that they haven't revealed yet, he really wants to bone this girl.
Yeah.
They look like fucking twins. This is gonna be some like Leia Luke shit, man. Where are we? Oh right, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshisho Station.
Yeah.
Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. I look at my watch. That explains why there's no one else around. Files updated.
Hey, that's
So
where
it's
Sumida
all about
City
the
is.
topography of Sumida.
The 7 mysteries.
Yeah. And we'll get to all that stuff,
Yeah,
and we'll talk
this
about
How
stuff
to...
will fill out.
Oh, God.
Mhm.
Oh, baby. Look at the playground. That's an interesting looking playground.
cheese box.
I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. I'm actually the opposite. Playgrounds at night are fucking creepy.
Oh, for
because
sure.
Any place that's supposed to be like
Busy
lively,
and isn't
Yeah.
creepy.
and it's quiet at night. Like also like libraries are also kind of creepy too.
Yeah.
But just anybody
I mean,
place that's yeah.
There's a
Theme
reason
parks.
why like stuff set in like shopping malls at night, or like those are usually really creepy just because you expect there to be a lot of people there.
Yeah, Who Needs to Sleep says, this man was truly down bad enough to come to a park in the middle of the night on a work day. Need we say more?
Yeah, he's fit to bust right now.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if it was Tuesday, I'd say I welcome it, but we're safe. Okay, I thought I checked everything. I missed
The phone.
Look at the phone booth.
Oh, yeah, there's the phone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency.
Glad one of those will never happen.
An emergency? Alright.
Look at Yoko.
You have to look at her body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, let me click her body.
God damn it.
Let me click that body. That's Yoko Fukunaga.
Girl, look at that body.
Good. Girl, look at that
body.
I'm looking at that body. Ooh, at least I remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. Of course, buddy. Okay, dude.
Mm-hmm.
She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. Okay, guy, relax, dude. You woke up in a fucking park. Come on, man. Get into the program, Shogo! Can't be me. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult.
That's the most weirdly specific, like, this is my type.
but also, like, I get it, though.
Oh, Yoko Fukunaga
100%.
is really cute. Like, let's be clear.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I think you have to recall as well. Is the other thing.
What is this, League of Legends?
Let me think. What can I remember? Okay. Her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park?
Wait a minute. I'm really remembering my true identity is Jerry
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshisho, and we were taking a quick break. I was looking around absent-mindedly, and there was a shadowy figure in the park with a hat on.
Oh my god, there's ghosts of children in the park.
A child.
I really wish there was one kid that had just like fallen and was like face
Just
first
completely
planted in the
ate shit.
ground.
Yeah.
Just ate it.
When I noticed this girl loitering around about, she was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me. Before long, I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something?
Huh?
Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
If you want, I could give you a hand. I could use my best flirt line right now if you want me to.
Do it. Let's
You
hear
know-
it, Jason.
No, but kissing someone's just putting your lips to the sweet ends of 66 feet of intestine. You never heard that before? It's a good one.
God. Oh no, I hate that. I hate it. Why am I turned on?
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but
But?
are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, something else?
Huh?
Come on.
It's saying it. Fuck
Come
you.
on.
He says I'm just a
Go
good
for
Samaritan.
it.
Yeah.
You're funny. Hey,
Fuck
at least
it,
you're
dude.
upfront about it.
I'm gonna fucking say it. Shoot my shot.
Okay. I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned. You might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose your bracelet or something?
You know, because you're a girl.
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
Huh? The what?
Oh, now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo? Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not.
Look at her face.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little like,
I'm talking about the weird culty stuff again.
Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukujima, and the south part was Honjo.
Huh?
huh, cool. Anyway, you want a bone yet?
Kinda wish you were missing your watch instead.
Am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Cool, so I am boring you. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, I've got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different, because they're all true.
They're true.
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me that there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park?
Yep, pretty much. But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga.
And also
And the last.
Yes.
We exchanged contact information, and we talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person.
Again,
once or twice.
just thinking about this, it's buck wild thinking that
This is how people
you
had to meet.
would have. Well, no, that like oh, we talked on the phone a few times. You would have to sit like stationary
Yeah,
as
you
someone who
couldn't- you
paces
couldn't
so much
go far
on
at
the
all.
phone.
Yeah.
You would have to sit in one spot and like
Well, they had the cordless
talk-
phones eventually, like the ones you could.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like in the early '80s, probably
No, probably
not.
not.
I mean,
Yeah.
even in the 90s, like we had a corded like a landline phone for a long time before we got a wireless.
He must be so down bad if
Also-
he's willing to sit next to
Also,
a corded phone
another
and
thing
talk.
is too. Before they had all, if you had to dial the thing, if you had a really bad number, you had like
Oh,
if you
the
had a bunch
rotary
of
phones?
nines, you had to go
Yeah.
all the way around to
Yeah.
get them. That if they had a 9935 or something like
Yeah.
really like a lot of 9s or 7s or shit, that girl was worth it, man. That's fucking rolling around that fucking thing like I got shit to do, so that's worth.
Jason's like, there were several girls that I got halfway through the phone number and then
And
I
I just
gave
put it
up, and
down.
she just
I
wasn't
forgot their
worth
name.
it. Halfway through dialing, I was like, what was I doing
I
again?
don't remember. Oh, call it for pizza? Oh, okay. But she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she got bored of it.
Wait, is that why La Rosa's phone number has so many ones in it? Because they want to make it
Probably.
easy for people to dial.
Probably.
Yeah,
If you look up all
probably.
pizza places, probably it was.
Yeah.
They probably have low numbers, if I had to guess. Until today, when we all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Oh, wait a second. Where did Yoko go?
Do you see where Yoko went?
Oh, Yoko.
Chat.
Yoko. Oh no.
Help us out.
Uh-oh.
Where's
She went back to her.
Yoko?
Point out Yoko.
Chat,
Is it behind this
help
cabbage?
us. Where's Yoko? Is Yoko on the playground? Is Yoko in the phone booth?
Is Yoko?
Very good. There's Yoko.
There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground? She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting.
First off, Shogo, you're fucking wrong.
That much petting.
If I recall, all animals need a lot of petting. That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files.
Is this when it gives you the crazy dump? Check the updates for this. Okay, yes.
Okay, so do we want to just go through what they are?
Yeah,
These,
just
are the,
really
these are
quick.
the 7 mysteries?
Yeah.
Are they similar to, like, the
They're
like
urban
7
legends.
wonders of the world more? Or those
No,
are more,
they're-
like,
Yeah.
territory? Like, okay.
Yeah, these are basically just ghost stories.
Okay, sure.
Of like this specific area.
Okay, do you want to just do the quick rundown, or do
Yeah,
we...
Yeah.
We'll do spark notes of each of them.
Fun fact,
Okay.
there's more than 7 mysteries of Honjo. That's the first thing you
Yeah.
gotta know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo.
I was gonna say it looks like it looks
the
like
first
it, yeah.
rule of 7 mysteries of Honjo, there's not 7 mysteries of Honjo.
There's like 9 plus.
yeah.
Whispering Canal is, hey, there's a canal that every
And it
now and then
whispers.
a ghost will come up and say, leave it. And if you're a fisherman and you don't leave your fish behind, you get dragged
God.
into the water and you're never heard from again.
Okay.
Yeah. Fool's Procession. That's one where there was a daimyo and he heard music, like a band playing, and he ordered his servants to go find it, and they couldn't, and that's the end.
They never found it.
Okay. Nothing bad happens though. Just,
No, most of them, nothing
They
bad
just
happens,
never-
honestly.
Yeah. Only like
Ghosts?
2 of them result in bad things.
The beckoning light. Sometimes on this one road, you see a light in the distance, and no matter how much you walk towards it, you never find it.
Okay.
Yep.
Just leads them astray. Okay. Clappers.
There was a guy whose job it was to warn about fires, and he had clackers that did it. And so one day he heard clackers and couldn't find where they were coming from, and he just kept chasing it and never found it.
Yep.
Okay.
The Evergreen Beach. I
Oh, this is the one where there's a guy, there's a
leaf.
lord who had a tree, and it was rumored that the leaves on it never fell, but it actually was an evergreen tree, so it
this
didn't
is like
have
it
one
naturally
leaf,
would
yeah.
do that anyway.
Okay.
The Taiko, this one is so stupid. Hey, there were towers that were used to spot fires, and this one had a drum in it.
And normally they didn't have drums in them.
yeah,
Okay.
literally the bottom sentence is, the residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip. Oh, no, I could have sworn it was this one where like one of the lines is literally, "This isn't even a mystery. Why is this here?"
I think that's the evergreen beach.
Zach, don't get
that
too
they do
excited
that.
about this one coming up.
Fuck you. This one's really
there
good.
There once was a giant, dirty, bloody foot that came out of the ceiling, and it said, "Wash me." And so they did, and it went away. And this happened a couple times until the guy who owned the house tried to give it up, and then it didn't happen anymore.
Okay.
Actually, a ghost story. The one-sided read. Oh, this
This is the one where the guy was in love with a woman, and she rejected him, so he cut her in half.
Yep.
Okay, that's actually a ghost story.
And threw her into the river. Yeah.
Yep.
Cut off one arm and leg.
And ever since then, yeah, the reed's only grown one side.
That
of the
actually
river.
seems like a
Yeah.
creepy.
Some of them are good. Some of them are nothing.
Yeah.
Some of them is there's a drum in a tower.
Yeah. The ever-burning
Oh,
lanterns.
Ever-burning lanterns.
A lantern
There's a
stays
soba.
lit. Yeah.
There's a soba cart.
That's right.
That people would see, and the lantern would never go out. And then there's also an alternate story where the lantern would never be lit.
Yeah, I love some people in the chat are like, "This is the worst bedtime stories I've ever."
So what you're saying is all of these stories are the 9-man, essentially, except for like
From 999.
yeah.
Yeah, some of them are extremely underwhelming.
Yeah.
Do I need to do?
But
Nah.
the cool thing that you'll find out is that you will learn more about them.
Yeah.
Because kind of one of the cool things about this game is it's
It does a lot
it goes
with nothing.
It kind of one of the I think themes or ideas in the game is that stories change over time, and seeing what like current ghost stories are and what they're actually based off of, like
Yes.
the historical event that happened, is a really cool thing that they kind of delve into, which is fun.
That Lantern one, there's a movie where after they are done killing like families, a cult would go around killing families, and they would light a lamp around the city if they've finished the job, and they would signal other people of their cult. I forget what movie that's called, but there's a movie that when the protagonist like leaves, they're like, I beat the person who was like attacking me. They see lamps, like the ending's bad because they see the rest of the city's like been defeated, and there's lamps written like lit up around town. I forget what it's called. After she's done beating the guys who are going to try to kill her, they find out that everybody else is lost anyway, so it's a bad ending no matter what. So
Yes, Tyler, the drum story is going to be really cool.
The drum story is actually really cool.
okay, do we surrounding check this? Oh shit! According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. Is that one of the good ones?
Yes, that was the one where the ghost tells you to
fish?
leave the fish or you die.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah. Left the canal. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files.
Yeah,
I love the idea that this guy just has these fucking files with him.
Actually, I think I did some research.
Look at
on 7 mysteries
Yoko
of Honjo.
again.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, one thing I will say is the beginning of this game, figuring out what you need to click on is not super intuitive all the time. It gets a lot better.
You just kind of basically
She's coming
click
back
on a
this
bunch of
way.
stuff until you see a check mark.
Oh, she ran. Oh! Hey. Oh, that's
Hey,
you.
what was that just now?
That was me talking in your line. My bad.
What the fuck? You just stepped over my line?
Huh?
Didn't you hear that?
I'm not gonna. You're hearing things. Come on. I did feel like I heard something. I'm not too sure though.
That was creepy. But your special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
My
this.
special talent. What are you talking about?
This is cute though.
Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor.
Okay. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so.
This is a bit they love running into the ground, that if you can drink well, you have a better spirit sense. It's
Well,
fine.
you must. I mean, you can see me, right?
Huh?
You've been talking to a ghost.
1 a.m. Shogo Okiie. In Jabori Park.
What are you talking about, Yoko?
Wait. You're kidding, right? I mean, come on.
About what?
I mean, just now.
I can't bang a ghost.
Well, hey, you haven't seen our tier list on some of
Booberry
Booberry or
fucks.
whatever. Booberry got fucked.
Literally.
Got
kinda
fucked or fucks?
Both.
Both.
He's a verse.
Nice. He's a
kinda-
switch, yeah.
It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you.
Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah.
That's yeah.
I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could gulp down. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp.
Shit, did you see that?
Seriously.
I saw a thing back here.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Wait, what was it? I didn't see it.
There's a figure
like a
standing behind you. in the
Figure back
distance.
there, yeah. It was like at my hip level, yeah.
That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 Mysteries of Honjo business.
Okay. Let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff?
Sure. I can handle a solid Moscow mule.
Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails?
Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter.
Oh, God.
But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right?
Weird stuff?
Now kiss.
Yeah, like things you could see, but could never understand.
You can't be serious.
You best start believing in ghost stories.
You're
Shogo.
in one.
You're in one.
What's alcohol?
Or no, this is. You ever have anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or scared?
Let's talk about the spirits.
You're a wizard, Shogo.
I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, okay? But are you telling me they really exist?
You bet they do. But you can only recognize them if you really believe in them. So be careful.
Uh-huh.
So-
A likely story.
yeah.
Even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist.
That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believed they would.
Is that how it works?
Yep. Just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots.
Jesus. I'm still not sure if I can get the drinking thing.
You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she's just used to it. Unless... No,
Unless.
it can't be. Oh. Alcohol. Totally unrelated, of course. But do you actually drink? I mean, real alcohol. I mean,
Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk.
well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up.
Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow.
Yoko, what?
What?
That's like
Really
one of the most
now?
common cocktails that exists.
I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
It's 1 a.m. Oh, there
Yep.
we
Yeah, Shogo.
Why don't we
nice.
go for a drink sometime then?
Oh, are you asking me out? Ah, so you were after something else.
Swish.
Too much dairy.
Oh, come on. Too much dairy. Come on. No, that's not not what I meant.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries.
Damn.
Bro, if I solve a mystery, I'm like fucking Fred and Daphne right here. Okay, hell yeah. All right, let's get to work. Let's split up and search for mystery.
All right, let's go, gang.
Shogo instantly is like, okay, let's find this fucking
All right,
mystery.
fucking- I'm in. Oh, what the hell? Oh,
Yeah, some things you have
Yeah,
to
you
do-
can click
do
on the
twice.
same thing multiple
Oh,
times.
okay, sorry.
And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet.
You can't be serious.
And sometimes it's a really short follow-up.
I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. Kind of a big deal.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah,
just wanna-
I can read.
Just want to let you know, I did homework for this date, so do I get extra credit?
You did? What did you find?
Well, I discovered a few interesting things.
Oh, tell me everything.
Why'd I say it like that? I know all about the 7 mysteries. I got files, binders, some would say. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them.
Oh, I'm
What?
surprised you picked up on that.
Thank you.
Nice research.
I can count. Thank you very much, Yoko.
Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years.
That's more extra stories than the main ones.
Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15.
I think that's the same with C's. I actually don't think there's 7 C's. I think there's 11, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Everybody says the 7 C's. Somebody fact check me on it. I don't think there's actually 7. I think it's 11 or something ridiculous. Arthur taught me that one. I'm pretty sure way back.
Okay, Arthur.
Oh, and I say, hey.
If you say so.
But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed down if it's easy to remember.
That's a good point.
What about the 7 mysteries of Honjo caught your attention?
So I read some of the stories, and none of them were, scary at all. I thought they were supposed to be ghost stories.
Okay, well, some of them do have ghost stories. Come on.
That's true.
I'm brave.
They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix.
Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here. The Whispering Canal. People who finished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Believe it!" They had to abandon their catch, or the canal would take it.
Some say Naruto was there.
God damn it, I was just that's the thing. It's the telephone game fucked up the story, and he was actually saying, "Believe it."
Right.
I'm sure it's a ghost. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park?
Not quite.
Only because I know you'll appreciate this joke. Chrono Wizard in the chat says, if he doesn't like ghost stories, he could try the dub. Which is very good.
Yeah! Ah, so good.
Dub is very good. Nice ass.
We're talking about a folk tale from hundreds of years. Sir, my brother.
The teacher summary of that one is so good. The 5-minute just compilation of the teacher and that. It's so funny.
That dub is
the horny ass
wild.
teacher.
God, it's so funny.
We're talking about a folk tale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story?
So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know.
Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious?
About what?
People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind.
Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying that the original story maybe did involve something or someone being abandoned.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Gotcha. Preempted that line. Oh yes, this.
The Rite of Resurrection.
Oh, by the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection?
Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo.
Hell yeah. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh?
Yeah, you know what?
That's a good
Listen,
bit. That's a good bit.
Shogo's. I think Shogo's got some game. He's a charismatic.
I think he
little
does.
guy.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah.
So you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it.
Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. Seems a little too far-fetched to be true.
Oh shit, he's gotta get the plaque. Woo! Yeah, there it is. There it is.
So, the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age.
Holy shit. Rio Poto in the chat says, I mean, this is a fuckboy versus a red flag. That's so true.
That is good. I like that.
Rumor has it, an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference.
You sure know a lot about this stuff.
That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff.
What about
Secretly? Yeah, I was gonna
Secretly?
say,
Yeah, I don't
you're
know
not
about
hiding
that.
it very well.
You have like a cult tattooed on your
It's
fucking
literally
forehead
her
if you brush the
personality.
hair out of there.
Yeah.
I kind of got that.
Oh.
No, I like it. I like it. But if a
Uh-huh.
researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact.
Oh, Shogo.
Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real.
Now I'm starting to believe too.
Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself.
Wait, hang on. I've got another question. What are you doing Saturday night?
It is Saturday night.
Never mind. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo?
Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you.
Please don't.
To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around.
What do you mean?
Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first.
I see. So, then... why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. I'm very sorry.
No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo.
Ogopogo?
My ex, Ogopogo.
No. Competition.
Yeah, that was his gamer tag. We met on... I was XX Occult Freak XX. Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago.
Ogopogo died?
Oh, right. Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years.
Okay. Your dog. I got it. I got you now.
So you're not getting over like a bad breakup or
Yeah.
anything?
You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been very hard for you.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs.
I asked about that in the opening thing. If it works on animals.
But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try.
Because that was my gut instinct. Like, bringing a dog back would be probably the safest in quotation marks, but who knows.
I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by.
Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about.
But you know what? All that led me to meeting you.
Oh.
So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yoko. I'll do everything I can to help you.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah?
Man, she's got you wrapped around
Yeah.
her finger.
She is also absolutely playing him so hard.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fucked, man. Bro. So about the connection between this rite and the Seven Mysteries. Putting them together, everything we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories behind the Seven Mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right?
Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant.
Wait, since when was I your assistant?
Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but... Some say that what led to the Seven Mysteries coming to be
These zoom-ins are fucking...
They're good.
was the rite of resurrection itself.
Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that.
Right? It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned, with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. All right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fate.
Spooky.
Whoa! What a name!
And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. So now, the Seven Mysteries are the hot new trend.
With no one else looking for him. And among who? You know,
Among us.
you know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable.
Some would say sus.
Sus.
Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown?
It starts with belief. Right. Oh, it's updated. Ah!
Oh no.
What the hell? Feels like the air just changed.
Think?
Did you just rip one,
I
Yoko?
might have. Whoever smelled it dealt it. What was that just now?
What was that smell?
Ah!
Uh-oh.
gotta
Hey,
think.
it's the picture from the thumbnail.
Something's got Yoko really rattled. Something behind me? Is there nothing behind me? Oh! Oh, I thought that was a person. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No.
It's a tree!
You might have to click on her body and her mouth again.
I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me?
There's trash on the ground.
Push. I don't get this. What?
Oh!
What's going on? Did something happen?
Interesting. This is different.
Yoko? Oh my god! Yoko! Yoko! Huh? Jesus, man. Oh no, Yoko. What the? What is? Something's... What is it? Why is this happening? Shogo Okiie.
Okay. Interesting. I don't remember that happening.
I think I know what happened, and it's really interesting.
Yoko, answer me. Yoko! No. No way. It can't be. Why? Why?
We didn't even kiss yet. Gotcha!
What the hell just happened? No! Damn it! I've got bigger problems! Yoko, just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh god. She's not breathing. She's cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance. Right. I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. I know just where to find one. The telephone. I've got to call an ambulance. Yes. Is this an ambulance?
Shit. What's the number for 911?
Oh no, the dial's taking too long. I should have called somebody else. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff. Her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly and potentially interested in me just suddenly drop dead? Resurrector. Resurrect!
Thank you.
Huh? Oh, that's right. It's the rite of resurrection she was talking about does really exist. There might be a way to bring her back. If someone could just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed it. So if I believe in her, it seems completely possible.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever. I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back.
If I bring this girl back to life, she's gotta want to bone me.
Right. That's correct. Inner self, too. Before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. It seemed like something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. And maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and the 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it is that she saw has something to do with that Whispering Canal. Whoa! Damn it! It's that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Skip over her, I pray God. It's gotta be. The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream. I've got bigger problems right now. There's a half-dead girl near me. The bugs. Huh. There's something on the ground. That's not bugs. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how it rotted away, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What in the hell is this thing? curse stone.
Hey, you got the curse
Man,
stone.
They discontinued
What?
that goldfish.
What the? Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Ah! Such deep sorrow, resentful memory is flowing into my mind. If I could turn back
These
time,
sequences are so
These are
fucking
really
creepy. Yeah.
kill them. Those who walk away, kill them all. You've acquired the power of the curse stone, Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk. Ooh.
Yeah, so now you can just kill anybody who walks away from you at any time.
A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. And you hear it, curse bearer. You who strongly desire the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill.
So if you scroll down on Whispering Canal, Jason,
Yeah.
go to 7 Mysteries. Oh yeah. Now there's an extra story that tells you the actual story behind.
Tells you what the actual curse power is and tells you what the real story behind it was.
Yeah, which is really cool.
It's
That's
really
one of my
good.
favorite bits.
And isn't important for a long time, so...
Yeah. That real story is essentially a young girl was abandoned by her parents because they went... Or no, her parents went missing and she went looking for them, and then she ended up accidentally drowning in a river.
Yes.
And so she was afraid because she thought her parents abandoned her, and so she went looking for them and then died.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this curse stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls.
It told me that if I want the right, I have to fight for the right to party.
I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing really wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person, either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring... I can bring Yoko back. And if I bring Yoko back... There was something about other curse bearers being worth more than soul dregs. Jeez. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Jeez.
What's a horny college graduate to do?
Think. Honey.
Should I kill people to bring back this girl I just met?
Oh, of course. I don't know how long it took me to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh about how scared I was.
Okay, but explain the vision, my guy.
Right, Yoko? Right? Yoko? You can give it up now, Yoko. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait. No, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're actually dead, right? Right? Yoko? Come on, Yoko. Yoko? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back. There's no going back. Only forward. Only forward. I'm gonna go play on the playground. Oh!
Mm-hmm.
This is something I still have no idea what it is.
The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair.
It's kind of spoily, so I won't talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
The shadowy figure. Now that I look closer. Is someone there? Hey! Who's there? Hey! Oh.
It's Goth Phoenix Wright.
It is kind of.
You
You want to be man?
Yeah, just because I haven't done anything.
Yeah, be man.
Sure. Oh, my. How unexpected.
Footsteps.
It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it.
What? Oh, man.
Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okiie.
How do you, what? Is this some kind of prank? Oh, that light got bigger.
It did get closer.
A tall, humorous looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met before? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Do you mean to say you don't recognize me?
Yeah, that small arching forehead gives it away.
This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder, and I dare say it will jog your memory.
What's with this guy?
Go for a jog.
I think you have to think.
Yeah.
A will-o-wisp, yeah. Okay. That man. Who is he? He looks like he's in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. Slim, some would say. What's he doing here? Was he looking at this, or was he watching us all this time?
Yeah, should I just put him in the thumbnail and make people think we played another Phoenix Wright game?
Something
Just
tells
colors.
me,
Just do a color palette swap
Yeah.
and give him a blue suit.
something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of those other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by that same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs.
Give me your dregs, dude.
I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me, and have we met?
Dear me. It is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember.
It's Harpy wrong.
I am
Okay.
Takumi Yumioka.
Yumioka?
Does that ring any bells?
I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe.
So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous.
Yumioka.
I get my own title card.
He's watching over me. Yoko, the housekeeper. Male. Shogo.
Male. Well then, Mr. Okiie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me.
How do you know about that?
Why, I saw the whole thing.
It doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and the curses and all that, don't you?
But of course, those curse stones, they are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met.
I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah.
Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands.
Well, how do I know your hands are right, Phoenix?
Oh, very
Whoa!
good! They would be safer in mine. Don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman.
Okay, well, you know. What are you... That wasn't me!
I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone.
No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours.
Got him, yeah. Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice.
No! Curse stones! Whoosh. Draw. This Takumi guy might have a curse stone of his own. He must have a curse stone. He can't have a curse stone.
What do you think?
If he knows about him, I think he has. It's a higher chance that he has one. So I'm gonna assume he has one. Yeah, that's what I think too. At least it'd be safer to assume so. To explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly, as long as he fulfills the stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking. Learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Although it'd be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. He's not gonna just like turn his back on you if he knows you're the curse stone, right? Oh, look over there! Hey, look at that playground. It's cute, isn't it? What playground? If I turn my back on him, does he? Would that be kind of cool if like the game killed you for doing that? Kind of worried about that actually. Talk to him. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be chocolate milk.
So,
What's up with that light?
You want to go get us some chalky milk?
I'm gonna talk about not Yoko, not with the light. I'm gonna talk about I think my curse stone. Because I don't think he's gonna reveal anything about himself. That's why I don't want to do that. What do you want with my curse stone anyway?
I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I am certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden.
Maybe he doesn't have a curse stone. The power to... Oh.
The power to kill without fear of consequence is, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead.
You'll seal it away? How?
I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters.
Yeah,
If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone.
What? Oh, okay. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse?
Mr. Okiie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether or not I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot.
Damn it.
It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okiie, no matter what you might tell yourself.
That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. I honestly, when I picked up the thing, or picked this topic, I thought it was gonna be like, I need the curse stones to like save her, not like, yeah. That's what I thought the talking point was gonna be, but
Oh.
oops. Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this.
Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. You should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers.
The foot one's got to be some just perverted freak, clean foot one.
Is it not premature of you to assume that I'm the one responsible?
You did the same thing to me, dude! Wait, so you're saying that at midnight, a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything.
We got even more. We'll finish out Yoko, yeah.
Yeah. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko?
Why, it is simply that...
Huh?
I do believe I just saw your companion move.
What? This could be a fucking spin. Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different. I've been bamboozled!
Ah, you got Schmeckledorf.
It was so good because you literally said it like 5 minutes before it happened. I was waiting for
I was
that
like,
to
is he
happen.
gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
No! Damn it all! Fuck! Hey, can I get the right of resurrection on myself? No! I'm nasty!
Yes, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result.
At a nasty
A
end.
nasty result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but you were infected by the horny. Perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please before your unfortunate mishap. Try again. Very well, Nasty. Just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around.
I would love it
Bro,
if there's new dialogue, if you turn around a second time and he's like, what are you doing?
It's a pretty simple rule. Don't turn around.
He says, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shouldn't you turn around and look at your friend?
While you keep doing this, I'm gonna fill my water up. I'll be back.
Go for it.
A minute.
For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? I was trying to mimic your voice for some reason. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are?
And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those that would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curse takes root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I'm certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okiie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late.
Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'm gonna have to stop you.
Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okiie?
Not yet.
I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse.
What's up with that light? Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you.
A reasonable enough concern. Very well.
Okay.
I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo.
Vegan Gamyoto?
Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me.
And when did this happen?
Why, just 2 or 3 days ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is.
I'm not buying that.
So he's just trying to feed me a story.
See, this was the first like dialogue option I chose for him, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then I got to this line, I was like, "Oh, okay, no, fuck this guy."
I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure.
I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy.
Yeah, but what about the rest of you?
What about that light? What's up with that weird ball of light behind you? Is that your curse?
Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing.
Huh? But it's right.
Oh shit!
It's gone. It was right there.
Do you want me to turn around so you can kill me?
Yeah.
Nice try.
Damn it.
I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer.
Okay, so we got our dialogue.
Do a think.
Yeah, it's a thinker.
Oh, okay.
That's a thinker.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
it's a
recall.
Fuck.
What was it called?
I think you had to
Oh,
click on
whoops.
him to get the option to recall.
And luck is very rarely on
Yeah.
my side. Wow.
This is
okay.
important. This is important. You have to make him walk away. Is the thing.
Don't walk away, Takumi. You might be looking outside the door. I barely have enough life outside. I barely have a life outside of work.
Damn.
Oof,
Topical.
rough.
Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind.
So he's actually like kind of your boss. He works for your company.
He's the secretary to the chairwoman of the company you work for.
Which is wild. Shogo is so bad at his job.
Stuchin Gamyoto fucking whatever his bullshit made up name was, my ass. This guy thinks he could sell me anything. He only killed me once. But I don't know if having figured that out helps me that much right now. Stuchin Gamyoto, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hikaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary.
Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then, not as a stranger, but as your superior.
Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that.
Yeah.
I don't have to follow your rules when I'm not at work. Okay,
Why
fine.
is our chairwoman
Then
secretary?
next time you come to work, I'm gonna tell
I'm
you.
gonna make you give
the
me that
thing to me.
stone. On
See you
Monday,
at work
that stone is
tomorrow.
mine.
Why is our chairwoman secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway?
I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured the company's growth, and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home.
I'm not entirely I'm not sure I buy that.
Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone.
Look at him again.
Probably choose. Oh, he's okay. Who knows? He's way above us lowly peons. I've only seen him in the company bulletins. But he knew who I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company?
Now think again.
He does seem like the type to do that.
I don't have to keep him away forever. Wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Hey, is your refrigerator running? Because you better go catch it.
Because you should
Damn
be.
it! Not again.
Convince him to leave. Wow, that's. Oh, crap! I totally forgot.
What is
It's
it?
National Walk Away from Your Subordinate Day.
Oh, really?
Okay, that
a
seems like
corporate
an
dude.
interesting...
I called an ambulance. You better go catch it. Okay. Hand over curse stone. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. For Yoko over there, I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now.
An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you.
Probably. But I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you better get the hell out of here.
You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave.
I'm not killing him. I'm not using the curse, no.
Okay.
Sooner or later, I will return for your curse stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Like by, for instance, clicking the button in the top left corner of the screen.
No, I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking
It
it.
would be really bad for me if you did that. So
Okay,
please don't.
I'm walking away now, and I have
I'm-
no reason to believe that that is bad for
I'm
me.
not gonna kill him.
Well then, I bid you good evening.
And I shall see you alive very soon. Ah, Jason, why'd you do it?
What?
Shogo Okiie, you dare!
Bro, I didn't fucking do anything. I'm sorry. Are you?
Nice.
That was a good death
Jason,
choice.
you monster.
Are you fucking kidding me? Bro! He's dead. He's really dead. Bro, come on, man. You don't need a promotion that badly. So this is what a curse stone can do.
What a wild thing to say at a time like this, Shogo.
Whoa.
You gained
1%.
1%.
1% soul? You can take it back. Jesus. Takumi, are you kidding me? 1%? Wow, you did sell your soul to the company.
Nice.
Now an ambulance is coming with 2 bodies.
For real.
It's 2 a.m. and I must be lonely. And I said, baby, Yoko, she's a corpse, maybe. I left the park. I left the park. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. What have you done?
Yeah, Shogo is absolutely going to murder people for this girl he just met.
Bro! Are you fucking kidding me? It's not that, bro. Shogo, we can talk, man. Let's go like hatchet throwing together. We can meet women together. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul tracks. I guess he must have been mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. Soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curse bearers were activated around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there's any other places with connections and mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are the closest?
Map.
I'm in the Kinshisho area right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side.
It's really funny. The fact that you
call
Yoko
River
Carl's
the haunting clappers
it's so funny to me.
Just over Shimuko Bridge. Shimuku. Shimuku. The foot washing mansion. And the ever-burning lantern around South
Waluigi Street.
Waluigi Street, past the train tracks. And then further along the Oyoko River, I find the beckoning light at Honjo Bridge. Those 3 places the closest. I guess I should start there. Guitar. Think about it for a second. Curse stone. Currently filled with 1%. I'll collect the other curse bearer's souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. That's a really short time frame, man.
Mm-hmm. It's
Let's
already
go to
2
another
a.m.
location.
too.
Connected to 7 mysteries of Honjo. Okay.
I will say,
Well,
too,
I know
we might have to pick up the pace a teeny bit to finish the prologue.
Who? What the?
You don't have to worry about the saves. It
but
saves
there's a
pretty
guy
constantly for you.
I know.
We got to meet the best character in the game.
I was gonna say if we wanna speed run, go to Shimoku Bridge first.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you
and
just played
then-
this recently, so you remember better than I do.
Yeah. And then there's something you're gonna pick up here, and then you're gonna leave immediately.
Okay. The haunted clappers store used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was looks like a 100-yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I found a use for it. The lighter acquired. Just
All right,
leave.
now you can move again. Yep. And then go to South Watagasui Street.
Nice. Cheat code activated. Unless Wes tricked me. Go shit.
Yeah, okay, I remember what happens.
Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this was silent as the grave. Is it just me or oddly dark around here? This be?
Now just look at the surroundings.
Oh.
Yeah, it is really fucking dark here, huh?
I know it's past midnight, but it seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before.
Now, what's that?
Ah! There, something's over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse from the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do?
Well, if you remember
I mean, you gotta get closer.
Yeah.
Let's get closer. What? Nothing's gonna happen if I sit and wait. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. He meant like... Oh God.
Why's it getting darker? Why's it getting darker? Sir, are you okay?
Oh. Darn it! What now? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see shit. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo?
Great.
Now go into your items.
I'm not gonna say fucking squad. What am I, 12?
Now take out your lighter.
Yeah.
That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Thanks, Wes.
You're welcome.
Perfect. It works! Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. Ooh. What in the... Something in the mist.
Drat, he's got a light! That ruins everything.
Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer?
It's over. Time to get out of here.
Wow,
Shit,
Jason, you just
he
killed
instantly
this guy.
turned. He said, I'm gonna be a killer.
Wow.
Bro, I don't know. He said, hold on. He did say this ruins everything. This guy is up to no good. This guy...
What?
How many souls are you getting, my buddy?
Delicious souls.
That was a close one. Let's look at my soul meter. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer. It seems like I'm all right. Oh my god!
Yeah, you just got 29% from killing
He was
one
a curse
person.
bearer.
Yeah.
Wait, I might have killed somebody. Okay, well.
Jason, I might have killed somebody.
Oh, I'm going to jail, man.
His curse must have had something to do with the light and darkness. My guess it would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That must be useful to know. Part of the reason why I killed him was because the first one didn't give me an option. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna miss a chance to get, some fucking suck.
Oh, okay,
out of this,
okay.
So I'm not gonna not 360 those.
All right, now get out of here. And then go to Honji Bridge.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I say, you want to voice
I
this guy's
really
act?
want to be Richter Kai.
Yeah, be Richter Kai. Be Richter
I love
Kai.
Richter Kai.
He's the best character.
He is the best character.
I'm here at Honji Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. That man over there. Someone standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. It's caught his attention. Oh.
This is gonna be a hot take. I like to add a little southern voice on Richter Kai because I think that's kind of fun.
Because he's a cowboy.
Yeah, I don't know why I started doing it, but I super strong headcanon it.
Yeah.
Wait. Fine, I'll go first.
Whoa.
I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Who are you?
If you've got the wrong guy, just say so.
I guess it's more of a who are you?
Now just talk to Richter for a little bit.
Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name.
I'm Shogo.
Careful now, young man. It is not wise to go about giving your name to strangers.
That's why I use the fucking curse stone on the rando in a goddamn building, man. Every time I do anything with like my gut instinct, it's wrong.
Fuck.
So
Rio Poto in the chat says, I'm nasty.
I'm nasty.
Okay, good to know, but I asked for your name. That is my name.
Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world.
The information station.
You do well to remember that.
You're the one who's asked.
Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care.
So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then.
You can call me Richter Kai,
private detective.
But didn't you just say not to? Never mind.
Best character. Look at this pose.
So you say you're a detective.
Yeah, he's JoJo posing.
With that pose.
That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so we could have an understanding.
Richter.
Yeah, we don't know anything about him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see that
Other
guy
than
who,
he's really cool.
the rando guy who got fucking killed, wasn't a real person. It was just, you know.
Yeah, you don't really find out about him until later.
Oh, God damn it. Oops.
Just keep talking to him.
Yeah. I was gonna say you have to exhaust talking
part of me
to
now
Richter.
regrets killing that person in that building, but whatever. What's a detective doing around here?
Detecting.
Working, and that's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. Seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I saw a strange man.
I want to give him this back. Why should I tell you?
I see. Clearly, you didn't just stop here for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night?
Hey, he told me not to literally tell him anything. Like,
Well, do you trust him or not, you know?
I mean, I want to because he's cool.
But is he a cool evil guy?
That's true. This isn't very personal. I'm gonna tell him. I'm looking for the beckoning light.
The beckoning light. Aha. The 7 mysteries of Honjo.
That's right. A friend of mine was really into that kind of stuff. She said the beckoning light appears here in the middle of the night. I wanted to see that for myself.
Really? You're the adventurous type, aren't you? Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while, but I haven't seen any strange lights.
All right. Well, thanks for telling me.
But just wait 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together?
Thanks, but I think I'm good.
Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't have be of more help. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you?
A light? You mean for cigarettes, right? I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's about it.
Oh, no, this'll do nicely.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course.
Is there a reason I can't be here?
Of course. My work is top secret.
Now I think you can move.
Yeah, I don't think you can,
God, I shouldn't have fucking killed that person. Oh my god.
Jason's conscience weighs heavy.
If it wasn't fucking dark, I probably wouldn't have done it. I thought I was gonna get jumped, honestly.
Well,
that's why.
To be fair, you were getting jumped, but by a curse.
Okay, I've had to look around the area. I should head somewhere else. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? Oh no. First around Midoricho Park, at the end of South Waluigi Street, is Taiko of Higaru.
is Taiko no Tatsujin.
North
Yeah.
of there is a school called
So be
Komagata
losing it.
High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here.
All right, so we got two areas.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one you go to.
Yeah, the
So
park. I think
this
this
is
is where
the
we get to
drum
meet
one.
the second best
Yeah.
character.
Yeah,
This is the drum one, right?
The second and third best character.
You're actually right. It's both of them.
It's the location of the Taiko Sugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. I'll sneak behind this tree. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. Why didn't he assume the other guy was not a curse bearer, by the way? It's kind of weird that it didn't present me with like that thought train. I don't know. He probably is. To pick up on their conversation from a distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree and move out of the line of sight. Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Jason, you should be the younger character.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Oh, well, okay.
it's fine. It's fine. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there a noise from just behind us now?
Do you want
Hey, who's there?
to? Didn't even try to hide.
I'm too busy fucking paying attention. Oh, I didn't know I could click a button.
This guy's
Oh, fuck.
instantly dead.
No,
There's a good jump scare there if you do hide.
Yeah, nothing changes. There's just a thing where you hide behind the tree and then you
I
poke
was
back
too
out and he
busy-
goes,
I was
"Hey!"
I was focused on like voice acting. I might want to change the young police. I don't know what I want to do with this
He's
guy.
less whiny. You have it though. Like the higher pitch I think is perfect for him.
Yeah, he's just a fun, goofy guy.
He's like the good cop. He's great.
Yeah,
Love
he's
him.
he's comedic relief.
Oh,
character.
you two are police officers.
People often say we don't look like it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some weird questions, as procedure. Oh, I'm John Ero. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. You
We'll
can
have to
trust
ask
me.
you some weird questions, like, does your dick ever turn purple?
What?
If you have an election lasting 3 hours, come see me.
Hey, I told you they were weird.
And this old guy here with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector
I love that
Satsumi,
face that he makes.
It's
a
such a
superior
good face.
officer.
A lot of the characters in this game have like a kissy face.
They make that face.
Yeah, it's
I
really
know.
funny.
You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth.
Idio, quit blabbering.
Yeah, he's so fucking cool.
Yeah. Grizzled old detectives are always cool.
Chief Inspector, Detective. Man I killed.
Other man I killed.
Other man I killed. Think about it. Talk to the old man. He's intimidating as I expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days?
They really do have a lot of characters being detectives in this game.
I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too.
I'll leave the questions up to him. I got nothing to ask.
First, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation?
I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it.
Ow, you work for Haihaku Soaps. I hear they've been raking it in lately. Is that true?
I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire.
People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself.
Thank you for your patronage.
Irio, You use hair products?
Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use all kinds of these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okiie?
Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now.
That's so. What a time we live in.
Sorry, boss. Oh, sorry. Boss is kind of a caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something.
I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else.
Bro, you gotta use conditioner. Come on.
Actually, we do have this all-in-one fine soap for just that purpose.
No, you never use the all-in-one.
Never use the all-in-one.
The all-in-one is gross. Don't ever do it. Even though my character is saying you should use it for people like you. It's not healthy.
Ha! Hear that, Aereo? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those.
Aren't you riled up? Anyway, Mr. Okiie, what is it that you're doing here?
Actually,
Trying to kill somebody.
I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, detective?
Yeah, I've heard of them. You were all just talking about them a minute ago.
A girl I know is into them, and I'm into her. That's how I got interested. See how many ins I have there?
I see. I seem to
She
remember.
must be really hot for you to go through all that.
Is she still alive? I seem to remember even Benicio Park. I have a speech problem. I had one of the mysteries associated with it. Was it again?
Oh, God. The haunting clappers.
Ooh. Are you sure about that?
No.
Oh, fuck.
It's the Taiko of Tsugaru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Tsugaru, a clan of samurai.
Yeah,
If you were
I
paying
messed up.
attention, you would have fucking got that right.
I wasn't trying to
sure?
answer a question.
Are you sure you're really interested in the 7
Fuck!
mysteries?
I'm botching this. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna ask about
Are you
this one.
sure you're paying attention to the video game? Nasty.
There's a lot on my mind. There's too much to remember. I got a little mixed up.
Come on now, boss. It's not like this is an interrogation.
So that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting?
No, nothing. Although I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard.
Hey, I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you best be heading home.
Fuck, I butchered it.
Alright, now you can move again.
You're free to go.
Stay. I think they're not curse bearers. The risk is too high for me to stick around for them. God, I didn't know I was answering a fucking question. Well, I'll be going home now.
Take care.
Wow, that guy's a fucking idiot. He didn't even know what curse was here.
Go to high school.
Yeah, you should have paid attention.
Front gates.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this scene.
Yeah.
Here I am at Komagatu High School.
Look around.
Gymnasium. Let's see here.
Fuck, who should play this character, Wes?
I'll do the
You,
part.
you can be here.
Okay.
Whoa! What the?
Ouch! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But did you just climb over the school gate?
Instantly disinterested.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you at school this late?
Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go.
Sir, no. See, again, the reason I used the first one...
Jason's learned his lesson.
Yeah, he's
now.
not gonna kill
gonna do
somebody
it
that's not
anymore.
trying to jump him, you know?
No, I legitimately thought I was getting jumped. That's why. Hey, wait.
Yeah. No, it's fine, Jason. Jason,
Oh,
what
you
the heck,
Jason, what?
man?
Huh?
Jason, how
you
could? Even after you said you weren't going to?
Curse? Why?
Oh my
Jason,
God,
how could
Jason.
you?
Bro, I'm horny.
Jason.
On main. Come on. My bad.
Can't be. Oh, Rio, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how that's how it goes. Okay, well, misclick.
Just fucking kill this girl, Jason.
I mean,
how could you?
wait, this
36%.
6%.
You got
Still
nothing
worth
from
it.
No,
that.
you gained. No, you gained 36%.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was
So,
from 30 to
so
6.
you're currently at 67% soul drain.
All right, we should just
So
kill two
close.
random people.
Come on,
Just for the
man.
lulz.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Again, I don't know. They'll probably explain why, but like he kind of like thought about the detective guys, like, oh, I don't think these guys are curse bearers, but he didn't really like say anything about the other dude. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but bro, guys, YouTube, I'm not like that.
Uh-huh.
I know it's not that, I know, but it's funny to say that. I killed her.
Don't run around screaming that.
I killed her! Nice. She was a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2? Buckle my shoe? 3 a.m.
3, 4, out the door.
All right, on to the next one.
Fuck, I'm so excited for this character.
First,
Yeah.
a one-sided read by Ryo Goku Bridge. Then the Evergreen Beach. Former Yasuda Gardens along the Samita River. I'm gonna whatever.
I don't think it matters which one you go to
Yeah,
first.
you're right. I went bridge first, but
I'm gonna go Bridge.
I went gardens first. and then
Interesting.
did bridge.
I'll show you my own secret garden.
Secret Garden, Lily's eyes.
Oh, who is this?
Hey,
Quick question for you.
Okay,
yeah,
what's up,
that's
dude?
good.
Get off the back of my sweater vest. What the?
Sorry this is so sudden, but I've got to ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer?
Oh shit.
What? My curse is Oh,
He's got the
shit. Oh no, not the foot guy!
He's the foot guy.
He's the foot guy, Jason.
Let me think about it. This guy's just as horny as I am. With our powers combined, we can rule the world.
Spider-Man.
Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Don't tell
Why would
me
he
it's
out
something
himself
to
as
do
a foot fetishist?
with- There's something to do with activating his curse. Let's look at the echo. Is this his curse
Nice.
echo? My man. Making it obvious he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here?
Sefiko in the chat said, "I'm nasty, but he's
I'm nasty."
stanky."
He's got them stanky legs.
Alright.
Ah.
I'm gonna say I'm a curse bearer too. I'm gonna brag about it. I'm horny on main. Let's go. I'm a curse bearer too.
I appreciate the honesty. I just wanted to have a nice, calm little chat.
Do you know I called an ambulance? What?
What was that noise?
What's that noise?
The name's Yutaro Namigaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion.
This
University
fucking
student.
guy.
He's such a fuck.
Yeah, he sucks.
Did the other one? Did the other one?
There's maybe one character that is objectively worse, but
Oh, the student even have a bio? Oh, okay.
he's pretty bad.
A chat, huh?
I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy.
All right. Fine. Chat away.
Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's talk. Bro, let's talk. What do you want?
Right. I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me?
Oh!
Spider-Man.
Okay, with again, our powers combined. I've got the fucking you got the feet. I've got the fucking hands. Let's do this, dude. Join
We
forces.
just need a head, and we got the Megazord.
to gather soul dregs.
Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect. You want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all by yourself. Think about it. We could split the work, and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal.
Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work.
Well, we'll have to test it.
Nice.
And I can't do that alone either.
Never trust a guy who has a foot fetish. Oh, you're below me. Never mind.
That's one of Jason's rules.
I see.
You want to tell
I think
him to
I play
fuck
along.
off?
I think I play along until I betray him. All right then. If working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea.
Thanks. Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally.
But there's something I need to know in advance. Oh God. Ooh. Tell me. How many soul dregs do you have right now? 33%.
Right. I have some. Of course. I am more than competent, after all.
Bro, if he's killed before, there's no chance he's gonna not do it again. Also, he might have already. Never mind. I'm asking you how many.
I'm at 1%. But don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate, I'll have plenty in no time.
Bro. Here's the thing. If you're an amateur, I don't even want your fucking help. Nah, cut this guy out. I killed a fucking dude for 1%. I killed a fucking child, too. Like, come on.
I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own. Have you?
No, don't tell him the honest truth. I'm at 67%. I would have just said I have some amount, like at least one or something. Come on.
Huh? Say what?
Right.
You've killed like so many people.
That's the amount of soul drags I have in my curse stone right now. Impressed?
What? Wait, are you serious?
You're not even close to being on my level.
Oh, shit.
Skill issue.
I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget about this joining forces business. Amateur hour.
You've got to be kidding me! I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking,
Curse him!
then you leave me no choice.
Curse.
We can't,
Play it.
You can't do it. He didn't leave.
I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it.
What are you... What? Is this the voice of the cursed echo?
Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you.
Damn it! Are you fucking serious, man? Oh my god. Now that old man's gonna call me fucking nasty again. A foot.
Yeah!
My, nasty. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is more conjecture on my part, but you have a way to go. No one else is capable of. Also, avoid foot fetish guy. Fear not. Try again.
Now, Jason, do you think you know how to get around this?
I will say this one is maybe the most bullshit
trying-
thing, but it's
No,
clever. It's
here's
clever.
the thing. I figured it out right away.
Really?
And I think it's really fun. Yes.
Oh, I super
like
didn't.
instantly, I was
I had
like,
to look
oh,
this up.
I know exactly what to do.
What the fuck?
Oh, you want to talk to her?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. Fuck it. Hey, Yoko. Well, Yoko, I barely even know her. What the? How did you?
I think
I'll
it
be
should
her
be
as
you. I
well.
think it should be US because of the way.
Yeah,
the
'cause you're
characters
gonna be
break
another-
up. Yeah.
Oh, don't mind me. Yutaro said he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before... Well, you know what?
That's all.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
It's
I thought I
just
could,
it's
like,
just
look
fun
at her.
coincidence that you noticed she was even there.
All right.
Let me-
I'll give, I was just say, do you want a second to think about
I want
it?
to try. I want to try.
Well, you don't. Well, no, you do know how the curse works. He said it.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
hear it.
Mhm.
So. Let me look at this guy. He's look, dude. Let me think here. Start burning his
What if I
sweater.
burn my ears off?
Let's see here.
Yep, he wants to work together.
Okay.
You technically didn't do the other dialogue options, so we can see that.
It's true. Yeah. But if I say that, he's just gonna get mad anyway. Let me look here. I mean, that's all I have, so. There's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run while we're in the middle of testing it?
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself?
Don't. I'm at 67%.
Yeah, I think then it starts
And
looping.
it's the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
What?
I didn't technically check out the bridge.
I think it just wraps everything in one button as surroundings.
There's something else.
Oh, the bridge.
Goku Bridge you can look at.
Okay. Okay.
You get a file on the bridge.
Let me. Okay.
This one's fucking tough. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, it's obvious. I want to like, cut, like not actually like listen to him,
Uh huh.
but
Oh, you think like looking away from him?
oh, wow, they actually even just like didn't even give you that option.
Mhm.
Yeah, lock it. You're locked in.
Got
It's
it.
not on this screen.
Yeah.
You have to click on something that is not on this screen.
Oh, that's got to be it. That'd be fucking sick. It's not gonna be that, but let's talk now, bitch. I can't fucking hear you now, bitch.
What? I said let's work together.
Goddamn Metal Gear kind of ass puzzle.
Uh-huh, it's so
I gotta
meta.
plug in-
It's
I gotta
so
plug
meta.
I gotta plug in my controller to the other socket, or like the fourth socket, or whatever it was. I see. This is going nowhere. Amateur hour. Okay. That's 67%. Say what? Okay. What? Okay. It's gonna try killing us. Okay, here we go.
See, it's too bad.
Ah!
You get a chance to come out of this life. Real shame you're just gonna waste it.
What are you? Ah! Okay, here we go.
Yep, you can't block it out. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse
Damn
echo.
it! A voice? I don't hear a voice. Got him!
What?
Got him!
There's no way! And yet there he is, perfectly unharmed.
How? What's going on here?
I don't completely understand it myself, but this curse's conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. But you know what? What? No, I don't want to read this. I'll let you off easy today. So get the hell out of here. I can kill a random high school girl, but I won't fucking plug this dude.
Jason,
I mean,
remember
what
what your
are
curse,
you
how your
having him
curse
do?
works?
All right. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Go ahead. Yeah. You son of a...
Jason is smart enough to turn the volume off.
Fine. I'll just be on my way then. Here I go.
Now
turning my
kill
back.
him!
Mark my words. I'll make you regret this.
I will say one thing for effect, Jason. You can turn the music back on.
Hey, I want to hear the sound of your fucking screams. Real quick. There we go. Resume, buddy.
All right, we're back.
I'm kind of surprised they're not playing music here.
Why? How is this?
Also, I imagine if you didn't notice the girl was behind you, that would have been a really fucking cool scene.
Yeah.
20
got
soldier eggs?
He only
Dude,
had 20.
come on, man.
Also,
You're at 87.
can we agree? His curse stone is so fucking strong.
Oh yeah,
It's-
the Whispering Canal is
It's
insane.
maybe one
Oh,
of the
you mean
strongest.
The Whispering Canal or the
The
foot
foot,
washing
the foot
one?
washing mansion.
Oh, the foot washing one's.
He doesn't have to
OP.
do anything. He just has to be near
Yeah.
you, and then you die
Yeah.
instantly.
He's- The only reason that you fuck him up is because
It's a video
of meta
game.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly. If this wasn't a video game, he would be the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Usurda Gardens. There's some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in here since there's no guards here. However, this looks like some fucking bullshit ass painting we're in right now. Oh!
Oh!
Who are we thinking for
I was gonna say,
this?
This should be you.
It might be me.
I was both
Yeah.
of those
Well,
other guys.
now here's the thing, though. I'm also playing Richter.
Yeah.
I'm zooming in on her.
Wow, look at it.
I didn't realize you were
Whose
doing
voice
that the
is
whole
gonna
time.
come out of these luscious lips, boys?
Who's doing it?
I'll do it. So, have you decided what you're going to do?
No.
With your... oh so precious.
This is sexual.
Curse. Stone.
Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, the woman inside called out from behind me. Oh god, what the fuck? This is not safe for work.
I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone.
Her sudden proclamation had me a loss for words, so the woman continued.
I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life.
In that moment, all I could squeeze out and apply was, yes, mommy. Let me think about it.
I'm not going to step on you, though.
Which brings us to now. Alright. Strange woman. A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if she has anything to do with this place.
Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man.
Wait. I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Actually, can you give me a quick turnaround here real quick? Or...
Sure. Go on.
I'm going to introduce myself. If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo.
Stop.
Huh?
Let's not do that, all right? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you.
You would?
Don't you think? 7. There are 7 mysteries of Honjo.
Are you related to the Count?
You take my curse stone. What are you going to do with it?
With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul drags, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no?
How does she know so much?
Fucking yandere ass old woman. Not old, but
Old?
middle-aged.
It's not the same age as this woman. In her
You're not wrong.
30s.
She's definitely 30s.
I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6.
Don't let her count down, bro. Okay.
You better start doing something to get rid of her. Or she's gonna kill you
Yeah, I don't
in
like
6
that.
more conversations. I thought she got closer for a second, and that was a good jump scare for me.
Listener, visitor, groundskeeper.
Hey, you know something about the
You
gardens?
learned about the
that could be
gardens.
useful,
Cool.
you know.
Hey, man. I got a couple more conversations at me. Okay.
Yeah, you got 6 more.
You want soul drags. That means you're after the right of resurrection, too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but I can ask what led you to this?
Oh my. Do you mean that if my life situation is more dire than yours, you'd give your curse stone to me?
Yes. Sure, I'd consider it. So, tell me.
That's literally the option you chose at the very beginning of the game.
Liar.
Huh?
You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I.
5.
5.
You gotta figure out what her curse is, Jason. You gotta beat it.
I know. What's she gonna do to you?
Whatever you're doing, she's already got you. She can activate her stone at any second.
Where she wants you.
I liked where this led the first time.
Oh wow, that was just a really long pause by the game. I was very.
Yeah.
My son. He'd be in 6th grade now.
Okay.
If he were still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility.
Okay.
He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears. But only because he was sad he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up.
Okay. I get it. I've heard enough.
Oh, that's enough for you?
Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind.
It's such a baller response.
Damn.
I see. So even after what I told you... 4.
Oh yeah, Chad. No, she 1,000,000,000% has a better reason for wanting to bring somebody back to life.
Oh, for sure.
What are you gonna? What angle are you gonna try now, Jason? I will say this: don't overthink it.
Yeah. You'll get more information regardless, just because of picking options.
Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearer stones and add them to your own?
Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying.
So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty.
You're half right. But half wrong, too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 3.
I want to know more about you. Well, what if you just tell me your name?
Why?
Because I asked. I need to call you something, and fresh kill is not on the menu.
Nice.
Then call me ma'am.
Huh? Oh, alright, ma'am.
Yes. What is it?
Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here.
2.
Mm-hmm. It's stressful.
How do you
it's
know
a
you already
great
haven't
moment.
set off my curse?
Go on then. Use it.
Nah, you're too pretty.
If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are.
I'm fucking dead. Does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? She already knows what would activate it. She wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. She must not know yet. I still have a chance. Do you?
Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
About what?
Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain.
Oh my god.
1.
Can't fucking move. That was gonna be my play. I was just gonna walk. I was just gonna walk away when you got the fucking 1. I mean, it's talking, yeah. No, what? If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I might be able to evade her curse. Also, get a fucking. Never mind, man. That'd take too long. She'd probably kill me before I got the chance. Plus, I look like a creep. Yeah, true. Okay. Then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I even got away from the gardens. I'm sure if I recognize after setting it off, but it's not like I get to do things over. What if I look at the file and number 1 curse, you know, the Whispering Canal. Yeah, I looked at number 1. Gonna kill me. I'm so fucking dead.
Hey, the good news is if you die,
You get to
restart.
not die.
Yeah. And you'll learn something. Like, you'll at least see her curse activate before it kills you. It's a video
I will
game.
say, Jason, she killed me, and I had to figure out what to do.
Oh, absolutely. Same.
Maybe I should watch.
I actually don't think you can get out of dying. I think you have to die.
You might not be able to.
Because I think I remember like doing what you're supposed to do, but then it didn't give you the option to actually follow through on it.
There, 100 years, 100 lives. Okay. Let's just die. I'm gonna introduce myself as Death.
I've had enough. 2 curse bearers shouldn't be carrying on like this. 0. Such a shame.
What?
This is the end for you.
Oh, shit.
Farewell.
No! Ah! Fire! Fire! It's so hot it burns!
How to get burned?
Fire! Fire! Ah, of course, that's what it was! Ah! Damn that guy! He must have been following me! But it's already too late! What if I just don't talk to her?
Well, then the game doesn't progress.
What if I just burn her alive?
Yeah, so you can't do it the first time. You have to die.
Yeah, you did it instantly.
Throw it away, this lighter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Because it's fire!
Yes, really.
Here goes nothing! Got it. She has control over fire. Uh-oh.
What
What are you gonna do? Go get it.
Why?
Fetch.
Why throw your letter away all of a sudden?
Huh? Well, I kind of just felt like it. Oh, God.
How?
God, it's such a scary face.
Why is she losing it all of a sudden?
The expressions they do for her are incredible in this
Could that
game.
lighter have been what fulfilled her condition of her curse? But why? How did I?
How could you?
I'm gonna let her live.
Yeah, okay. For sure this time, Jason, you're gonna
You're
let her
not
live?
gonna actually trigger it.
Yeah.
Hands off the
Okay.
keyboard.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Okay, well.
You do have to push. Yeah. You do have to let her walk away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Auto play.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hands are up. Oh, I think you
Jason.
gotta hit it again.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Is it?
It's looking like it's going pretty good.
Jason!
Jason! Oh
I saw
my
that.
god!
No, there was not. There was no answer. I missed.
Jason! We all saw it.
This can't be. You're my Shuichi.
Suichi? 25%, not bad.
You did
That
it.
should be.
You
we-
got 100 now.
100%.
More than
that
100.
Well. Try to burn me now, but I burn, baby, burn. Whew. That was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away. Fortunately for me. If she kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. It should have gained a lot just now. What the? Story chart.
Oh.
What's the story chart, you ask?
Is it the 999? You can pick who you want to go and be during the night? Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to take you about the story chart. You see, this screen will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We call this exactly the power that Shogo Okiie had sought after. Oh, I'm wearing a mask, so normally I can't see, but today you can use the story chart freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked away until now. From here on, you will be able to return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Files updated. Oh. Okay. By the way, you should use the story chart to replay a past event. Or should you use the replay the past event? You do know what you must do now and where. And of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What triggered Yoko Fukunaga set off that led her to dying the way she did?
Mm-hmm.
She turned my back on me. You'll be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. Let's turn and look. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Okiie had no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okiie killed with his curse? Guy in the fucking house. Schoolgirl. Douchebag guy with the sweater. Girl in the park. 4. And then Yoko herself. 5. And then, 6. Wait. It's the guy. We killed that one rando. We killed the normie, too. The normie, Yoko. Park. Guy in house. There's 6.
6 people died, but how many people did he kill?
Are they not implying that I didn't kill Yoko with the curse?
Well, technically, you didn't have the curse, but when Yoko died.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, that's what I thought. I guess the curse still killed her, but I guess it would be 5 then. I shouldn't count Yoko, but it has to be at least 5.
Wes, do you know the answer to this question?
I think
I
it's
do.
5.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't kill any. What if I didn't kill any people and they're all still alive?
Oh.
I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna do the obvious answer and say 5. Was what I think. I see. So how is your understanding of things? Correct answer is. The correct answer is.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Oh, is it how many people I actually pressed the button on? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you killed 2 of those people.
Fuck. Whoops.
And now...
I wasn't going to be able to tell that anyway. Pinky Park.
Scroll to the left. Wait, what?
Yes.
Now that's see, I actually didn't know about that because on my playthrough I never hit the button, so my correct answer was 5.
Mm.
All
So
right,
that's a fun little
Yeah.
plot twist.
The game does some fun, like, Undertale ass shit.
do I want to resume or restart?
Do resume, and then I'll tell you where to go, because this shouldn't take too long to get to the actual ending. Do something's happening to Yoko.
Start from the beginning, right? Oh,
No.
Please.
oh that would be the
So
entire beginning.
speed through this, and then
Whoa.
you're just gonna talk to Yoko indefinitely.
Yeah, I turning around. I know doing that would be bad anyway. Yeah.
No, this can't be.
I wonder if you didn't progress that. Like if you didn't do it
I think you can't trigger
on the first
this.
one. Yeah. She's gonna keep yelling her name. Huh? What? Calling her name really going to help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. I shouldn't look for what's causing this? No, there's nothing there. Yoko, hang in there. Yoko, look at me. You're going to be okay. It's all right. There's nothing there. Yoko! Screen break. Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Yoko cries Yoko's name in a desperate attempt to wake. Will her police get to shoot her? Part 3. It's 1 a.m. And I'm still horny on me. Oh, that's not me.
Huh?
Oh, good. You're awake.
What? I,
Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused. I thought you really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before.
You're the one who said it earlier.
Oh, right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance.
What? Back there? You ended up like that because of your humors?
That's not
Yeah.
very funny.
I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little bit off can be fatal.
I'm glad you're back to normal now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
I had to kill so many fucking people.
But I really don't remember what happened.
Oh, does that mean she has the curse thing, or we don't ever get it? We'll see. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow.
What? Are you backing out?
Yeah. It just doesn't feel safe to me. And I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation.
Come on. I just started feeling back to normal, too.
Nope. Not happening. Go home. I'll even pay for your cab fare, okay? Not cab at this late, Jesus. I ended up having to force the still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while. Oh god, fucking number one's gonna kill me.
The jester cheered $5 saying, woohoo, Shoko won't become a serial killer now.
Oh, I skip over. Whoa, way into the... Oh, this is like the morning. Early morning. Call off the investigation.
I forgot that it goes this long, actually.
5 a.m. Oh god. 5 and 4 a.m. are such awkward times. It's like the nether realm. And further,
Have Zach
In
do
further
this.
news. Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumida City Park. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area at the time. Look at his face, though.
He got drowned.
Paranormal sight.
The more than 7 mysteries of Honjo.
Yeah.
Prologue, definitely good. I like how it changed based off like what you did. Some good puzzles to some solutions and stuff.
Yeah,
we only know about I think less than half of the powers too, which is cool.
Yeah. Once we get past this, we'll also see really quick who the actual main characters of the game are,
Yeah.
and that's an extra cool little thing to be like, ooh.
I assume the detectives are the main characters.
There's multiple main characters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I mean, in 999, you
Mostly plays
switch.
Junpei,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, but you do switch, yeah. Well done in your efforts so far. Well done in your efforts this far. This brings Shogo Okie's story to a close. But this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The routes of the 3 protagonists have been unlocked. Let me try to guess them. I'm gonna guess... fucking high school girl.
Okay.
Yoko. That'd be 2 girls. There has to be a guy. And one of the fucking one detective guy. That Zach likes, Southern boy.
Which one?
Southern guy.
Oh,
Richter Kai.
Richter Kai. Okay.
God damn it. Okay, one wrong. Come on. A woman who lost her son and kidnapped and murdered. Fuck me, dude. Tatsunami, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division.
Can Jason go 1 for 3?
Who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. That's gotta be the fucking... I know I'm wrong. I don't want to change it. But it's gonna be the young cop now. Fuck.
No, you were right.
You're right. You had it.
Sakuzaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead. A girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the right of resurrection. Following these 3 storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Oh.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
So you were kind of right. Richter Kai is basically the
Yeah, I
assistant
should have said that he's kind of
Harue's-
paired.
Yeah, so each of the protagonists have like their person that is always with them.
like a buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured he would be, obviously, but I should have guessed that this guy would be tagging along with him,
Uh-huh.
once, or vice
And
versa.
then
You
we
have not met.
haven't met Yako's.
Yako's partner rules also.
Is
Oh
Yako,
yeah,
I wonder if Yako is the guy who's going to try to jump us in the darkness.
Oh, darkness guy.
Yeah, Darkness
Yeah, maybe.
guy.
Whoever the person
He's
in the
9 man.
darkness
He's
was.
this game's 9 man. Darkness
He's
guy.
9 man. I mean, wouldn't put it past them.
Folks, hey, that's the first stream of Paranormasight. Let us know in the comments down below if you want to see us play more of this game.
Or if you want to have us do a watch along of Paranorman, we all know which one you're gonna pick.
Or if you want to watch the Feet Mansion.
Wait, is there a Paranorman video game?
But hey, folks, we've got a few pieces of art that people made for us, so we're gonna hop over and take a peek at that. Starting off art this week, Ty with never even heard of this game, but it looks like it'll be a fun stream. Anywho, here's the main character from Kobeni, Kobeni from Chainsaw Man looking ass. I mean Yoko Fukunawa. I saw you post that before, and that did make me laugh because she do look a little bit like Kobeni. Tie as well with apparently there's 8 main characters according to the wiki. Crazy. I think this dude is a cop or something. Hashtag Spurs for Kai. Hashtag Spurs for Chiron. Incredible Kai. And then as well, now that I've made the joke with Chiron and fucking Richter Kai meeting each other because they have the same shoes.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking good. Corona Wizard
Oh, shit.
coming in saying thanks again, you guys. Here's a quick one I thought about while I was at work. It's some of the actual ghosts talking over during the Ace Attorney break. Sissel, what's up everyone? With Save Data's taking an Ace Attorney break, I'm your ghost Sissel, joined by our wonderful voice actor Shinigami.
Oh, God.
Fucking
I possess bodies.
close enough to impressions. And our actual lawyer, Gregory Edgeworth. Hello, I'm also a ghost, I guess. Hey, get out of here. Zach and Wes are here too.
Ghosts have squatting rights, loser boy.
That's cute. I like
That's
that a
really
lot.
good. Yeah. all 3 ghosts that canonically exist.